At what time the race will start? At 9, right? Oh,
We we are live now, by the way. Good evening.
okay. Good evening, mate. Good evening.
Oi,
I
oi.
hope your Sunday is going really well.
Yeah, busy weekend for me with Friday, Saturday, Sunday streaming. So, final hooray. Uh,
Yeah, but I really think it's really nice competition for the communities to battle each other and
Definitely.
see and meet other people because since the beginning until now I made some new friends. So
Yeah, that's also a part of the Community Team Cup to, yeah, you race other teams, you get to know other drivers, you, yeah, add them to your friends
yeah,
list on the PlayStation, and maybe you are also able to join different leagues, different lobbies at some point. So that's the good thing. So bring all those
yeah,
communities together a little bit because we are such a small niche community, and so it's good to have us more connected, I think.
yeah. It's like bundling like good communities to each other and yeah, having good races and really gentleman races as far as I've seen.
Yeah,
So yeah, I really enjoyed watching every stream, every race of every team racing. So yeah,
nice
looking
to see.
forward to tonight's race.
Right. So yeah, let's get us started with the basic information, right? So we are on match day 3 today. We have ORT Team Overboost Racing against ZFS Racing Team. See on the screen that Overboost Racing has a 2-0 record, ZFS a 1-1.
Ooh,
So it is a tough battle for ZFS today because our T are definitely one of the favorites to get to the final four end season. And
yeah, I think our like let's say our boys from ZFS really practice for this race, and I think they're all dedicated to make this race work. To be honest.
I mean they put on a great show against TCR last month,
Yeah,
match day 2.
yes, I saw the race. It was really awesome.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
Yeah. So you see the combinations. We have race 1, the Renault Gun Trophy 11 Group 4 car at Indianapolis, full course. And second race will be Subaru BRZ GT300. That's the Group 3 car. Trial Mountain Reverse. It
Mm,
is.
that reverse. That's really tricky to be honest.
Look at that. All right. So here we are. We have the starting lineups for today. Um, Based on my match cards, it's Team ORT with an 88 overall score, ZFS with an 87 from our
87.
internal CTC rating. So who could be an interesting and close one? Looking forward to this. Definitely.
Yeah.
But we have the fastest driver of CTC joining with ORT. That's John D. He has been dominating so far. Big challenge for the drivers. See
Yeah. Let's see.
what we have. Exactly. So
Trial Mountains full circuit in reverse. I really love the track in its normal way. I like to stick to the corners and make some good times. But let's say like a GR3 is one of my favorite cars to go for it, to go there.
that's a nice flow, definitely. Also the reverse,
Yeah.
if you get used to it, also a nice flow. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, the BSZ is a really good car for in the cornering, for fast cornering, so really looking forward. And I'm really looking forward to see Zone just drive Tiger, ZFS Tiger.
Okay, so he's
He,
someone to look.
yeah, and I think he and Shaker Booty will,
Shake your booty, yeah, I like this
yeah,
nickname.
Shaker Boot. Uh,
Milt was
the
it
fir-
like it they said? can call him Milt or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, Miltitis. So
Miltitis.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of the 1,000 people that you ever meet, man. He's a great guy, man.
All right.
I knew him for over 30 days, and I looked at his name and I thought, what the shake your booty, and then it hit me,
That,
man.
yeah, it was like when I watched the first matchup, and then you were when I shake your booty, and when you pronounced it, it makes totally sense. So when you looked at the nickname, like, okay, yeah, interesting,
I,
definitely.
first thought it was like a shake, like an oil shake or something living in
Yeah,
Greece.
maybe he is. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe. So,
Yeah, I've seen Tiger going really good at some races. I thought it was Manufacturers Cup.
right,
He's doing really good.
and let's get a little bit of the warm-up infos on screen for you. Have a look at those liveries again. See if we can catch them. So we are running with Amsterdam at the moment, or ZFS, with their traditional colors. It looks like black,
Yeah,
orange, white. Oh, I see a green accent color on that mirrors,
and the wing.
the wing as well. So yeah, taking full advantage of my announcement that it's allowed. So okay, it's to shelter there with the red color. Okay, you went all for it. White, it's everything. Okay, so we have a look at ORT. This is also like a very iconic livery. The ORT
I
guys
love
are
it.
also running predominantly black, but with this neon yellow and red accents to them. So you recognize those definitely all
Yeah,
the
I
time.
really love those liveries. They look really crispy, to be honest. It's not really black. It's like lightning grey or something. I really love it.
Yeah. And luckily we have bright sunshine today, so we can enjoy those liveries to its full glory. We don't have any night race where we just see some light bulbs driving around the tracks. But yeah, in the end, it's up to each team to decide which time of day we want to use. So, but today we have predominantly daytime. I think we're starting late morning for both races, and for the second race we have time progression times 15. So we might be getting towards the dawn settings as
Darkness.
well. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, but to be honest, I really love everyone really like good races on a track when it's becoming dark. When you're spectating, it's like really watching a race. So
Yeah, it's,
I really love it.
I mean, I was so glad when they added like this dynamic weather to GT7. I started with GT Sport back in the days, and it was just like fixed. So you had to choose like, yeah, okay, we could do a night race, we could do a day race, but we didn't have this transition, and this added so much to the immersion of the game. Like when you're running into the sunset,
Yeah,
I saw this is so
yeah.
always
It's
so
like the
nice.
solar flare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
de definitely.
Did you ever
But
drove in VR, Jagger?
no, I haven't tested it so far, so no, I'm not sure. I heard good things. I heard not so good things. I'm not sure if I'm really
Well,
like
I
up
had
to it.
both of them.
But
Well,
yeah,
the friend of mine, Amsterdam, said to me, "You really need to buy a VR headset. It's really the bomb." So I tried it,
okay.
and yeah, I had some good experiences with it, but I really had some bad ones because yeah, at some tracks there's a helicopter coming over the track, and it startled me so much that I really ripped my steer nearly off.
Oh wow.
That was so funny. That was really funny.
Yeah, I think I also heard when you get used to the VR, you don't want to go back to running on a flat
No.
screen.
Yeah, I really love driving in VR now because my eyes and my brain's got used to it. But I really love to drive on the screen because I love to see my hands, my
Mhm.
real hands on the steering wheel that I've bought. It's like 800 euros, so I want to see the steering wheel.
Okay, so
Oh, oh,
most of the drivers got kicked out of the lobby. Oh no, that's not good. I hope that they can rejoin. Please, game, please. Internet gods. The lobbies have to be stable. But
oh
this
no.
this was a massive one where like 7, 8 people got kicked out of the lobby.
One second, mate. I'm trying to come back, but it's not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
working.
All good. More important that the drivers can rejoin. But yeah, maybe restart the game.
Want ik het soepel lopen. Als niet soepel loopt, dan moeten we er dadelijk eens even gaan doen. Oh, sorry, mate. I forgot to mute my mic.
Those who understand Dutch, it will be very nice.
No, it was more Limburgs. It's like the German accent of Dutch.
Didn't sound that German, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I think the people where I live on the German border all speak German fluently, but my writing is a bit off, you know.
Yeah, it's know that. So writing and speaking are two different things. But
Yeah.
right, so I think all the drivers have joined the lobby, so that's a good thing. So we have short warm-up for the qualifying session. And no, I don't want to race. I want to spectate.
I'm going to meet up quite a few of them the 10th of May in Amsterdam. This May.
In Amsterdam, okay?
Yeah, in Amsterdam, yeah. Some of a good hand of people of ZFS are going to Amsterdam, and I'm going to meet them.
For the first time, or did you meet
Yeah,
already?
yeah. No,
That's
it's the
cool.
first time, but yeah, it's going to be bonkers fun.
Yeah. So
And where and about of Germany did you live?
in the southern regions, the Black Forest, if you
Ooh,
know about that.
Schwarzwald.
Schwarzwald, yeah, exactly.
My favorite ham is Schwarzwalder Schinken.
Yeah, that's quite popular around here.
It's quite popular around this border as well, from this region of Germany. It's just like when I throw a rock, I can kill a German.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's close to the border. Jesus has gone off track. You can't park there, mate.
Yeah, for now. Alright, so we are quali starting soon. So for qualifying, as usual, for CTC, we have a 10-minute session divided into
They
5
go
minutes.
one track. Yeah.
Exactly, so we have 5 minutes for each team on track on their own to record their qualifying laps. So race 1 is ORT's pick, so they will go out first. They will do 1 out lap, 2 flying laps, and then after 5 minutes ZFS will join the track and do the same for this combination.
Who do you think is the strongest driver of ORT?
John D.
John D.
He dominated, or Jesus on your screen probably.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. It's do you know these guys personally?
No, never. But I watched plenty of races now for CTC and for endurance races and got to know these drivers. So I have a good idea.
But your team was CRL? No?
Yeah. I'm the manager of CLR, Community League Racing, like the community manager, and I'm racing for Race Asylum for the team, so I'm like a double agent.
Oh, yeah. A 007.
Something like that. All right, let's go. I have to start the qualifying right, so I was waiting for why is nothing happening. Again, with me being hosting. It's all good. I got it covered. Yeah, I'm doing it for the first time. No, of course not. But here we go. 5 minutes.
Right. I wish everyone good luck. And yeah, let's see what this race will bring us.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to really good battles between Jesus, like you say, and like Tiger. I think he's going to really try to be the top 3, I guess. And then I think Shake will maybe overdo him or just stick just behind him. Amsterdam will follow next to her at 3rd, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the entire ORT team is bloody quick. So, but
yeah,
John D is like the standout driver. Definitely.
Okay.
Got that.
Yeah, that's why I say I only say something about my experience with ZFS.
Hey, good evening, Jack. Hey, you never know on pure pace. I agree with you, Jack, that John D should be the favorite, but I mean, one off track, one bad decision with the tires or so, I don't know. Plenty of room for mistakes also. Autopolis is one of those tracks. It's like, it has a nice flow once you get into the flow, but it takes so long for me personally at least, to do that, so we'll see. And also the grass all around and in this final sector, when you're off, you're like off for 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, yeah, if you go too deep, you will find yourself in the bank, that's for sure.
That's true. Alright, so John Lee coming around the final sector. Now we will go on board as usual for the first lap. He's taking a wide entry into the final chicane, and here we go, straight lining it. And you see that Megan Trophy revving the nuts out of this car.
It's built for revving, to be honest.
Yeah, you basically don't need 6th gear in this car.
He just lost a bit of speed in the exit there. So far no drama, but I can tell nice and smooth lines. Down to 1st gear, upshift to 2nd, objection, that is good. Now, the long left-hander. You have to be patient. Now, you see the throttle on, off, on, off, on, off. You're never quite sure when you can really floor it coming out of that turn. Braking late. 1st gear. Yeah, what that? You tend to stay in 2nd gear, go to 3rd. We're taking much more speed out of that corner. Good in the lines.
So the tricky part, you know, don't understeer, run too wide. No, keeps it narrow. Now full on the throttle again. Little lift for the left-hander, yeah. And then powering it out, using all of the track width. Swinging it to the right, keeping it narrow. This time early on the throttle.
He's really squeezing that limit.
See a 150.7. No clue if this is a quick lap or not, but assuming John D is a quick driver. He's
That's
okay.
not bad, to be honest.
Azorian, Lowe's with just 2 tenths behind. Gomez in P3. McFad currently running P4. Vicente 18 in P5 and Reno 26 in P6.
Yeah, the top 5 is within a second, so that's really close pack driving.
So it's like ZFS has now a good target time, but maybe the target time is way too high already. So they probably have been practicing, they know what to aim for. So if they didn't record any sub 51 lap time, they will be like, oh shit, that's not good. But I mean, we'll see.
He stays in second. He didn't go back to first there, so let me see how we managed to break his top.
It is alright, so ZFS will be released on track now.
He lost time in that corner.
And I see the blue arrows moving, they're coming out. It's okay. So, second flying lap for ORT. Do we see any improvements?
That's a really tricky corner.
Coming around the final time for the qualifying session. Through the final chicane, also a tricky one. And Sean crosses the line. Didn't improve. Azorian.
Just as I thought, because he really lost some speed on the last.
And he improved. Azorian improved. Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Close, but not close enough.
Alright,
so
let's get
Reno
back to
up to
Tiger.
P3. Right, so we have 1.1 seconds between the top 6. And the first ZFS driver is Tiger. Yeah, he's leading ZFS for this qualifying session. So 150.7, that's the target time.
That's not too shabby, to be honest, because I think that's a really good time to beat.
Is a challenge accepted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter against who they race. I always root for our boys. Even if they would drive Max Verstappen in his online team, I would go ZFS. You know?
It's also a good thing that we are not driving. We can just talk and pretend like, yeah, we would easily beat that lap. Of course we do. Because we know things.
Both of us.
Right?
Easily,
yeah. Left-handed.
Thank God I'm right-handed. Tiger going in the first corner, he took some good speed.
Yeah,
with
that looked fast. Then do we see a delta on this first lap? Sometimes the game is a little bit broke and you can't get deltas on the first lap.
Yeah, Tiger's really concentrated. I really hope he stays like this. And he might be able to beat that time.
Also downshift to third here, then up to fourth. All that long. Left-hander, getting a little bit of rotation in. And heading into the hairpin. So we should see a delta usually around here, so it's not recording this. So we are going in blind for this lap. It still looks quick.
Yeah,
just looking from the spectator.
This corner is also, this is a really important corner, to be honest, because you need that exit and you need this nice good line to come out good, go into the fucking, go into the shady chicane there. Out
Yes,
too wide.
nice line,
That's
yeah.
okay, Chris.
Keeps it clean, a little lift again. Oh, also brake, tap on the brakes for the score.
Yep.
And now we will see around about 10 seconds. What lap times are we looking at for Tiger? It's not a 50, I can tell you that. It's 51.4 at the moment. JJ in P7. Shake your booty in P8. Oh, Snipe in P10. Stu Shelton 11th and Amsterdam in P12 currently. So second flying lap now. This is where it counts. You got your banker lap in now. You can push and try to improve on your lap times. So far we have ORT top 3 at the moment. And then using his right indicator. I don't know if this is a new tactic to gain some extra speed.
Yeah, that's the boost mode. It's
every day is a learning day.
Yeah, JJ is not doing that shabby. He did like a proper lap. I think he can beat more. He can get more out of that, to be honest.
Let's stay with JJ then. Oh, he's sliding it through that turn, a bit too aggressive, maybe?
That was a bad corner. You need to take that a bit wide to come out better in this corner.
So Tiger comes around the final turn now.
He's really close.
So close to P3, look at that.
Yeah.
But then has a little bit of oversteer. Doesn't improve on that lap. JJ 51 also doesn't improve. Shake your booty. Also no improvement. Dan improved up to P9.
That's
we have
good
Bo
to see.
and Stu crossing the line. So that's everyone done now for qualifying. So we have an ORT 1, 2, 3 at the moment, but Tiger is so close to that P3. But that means ORT goes in with a 6-point lead before the start of race number 1.
Yeah. Well, let's say qualifying is not always the race result. So
no, definitely not. But it's always nice to have like a little bit of a points advantage going into a race. So in the end, it's team points, right?
Yep.
So here we go. All right. We will wait for qualifying to end. 10 seconds. That is. Good. So wait for finish. Get this results in and screenshot. It's a little bit anyway later. So need someone of the drivers to save. Okay. 5 minutes break for the grid is set and start. Alright, thank you. So switch this thing. So my pick didn't disappoint for qualifying at least. John D proved again that he's the driver to beat in the CTC season so far. think he still has a clean sheet. I think he took pole on every event so far, every race. We call it.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
You have to admit, even if you don't want to.
No, it's okay, man. I can enjoy other people race really good.
Yeah. I mean, you have to accept that some people are just quicker.
Yeah, man, I know.
I know. So one driver still. That's like fat again. Here we go, thank you. Right. Set the grid. With own don't go backward. Oh.
I'll be right back.
John
I need
D.
to go to the
It
toilet
will-
really fast,
Yeah.
if that's okay.
Is there in P2? Yeah, we'll be setting the grid. You know,
Yeah.
this P3, Tiger P4, with Gomez and McFed. McFed, JJ. JJ, shake your booty. Dan. Center P10. Oh, 2. All right, that's it. So the grid is set. We are ready to go. Right. Let's get race 1 started. ORT making 1, 2, 3 for this one. ZFS is still there. Tiger and P4 very close. An interesting couple of laps for the first stint. Right, here we go. We should be going back to the full screen mode for you guys. Of course we do. Alright, here we go. We see the cars, we hear the engines roaring, we see the lights, 5 of them, lights out, and away we go. Nice little camera angle. We get here off the line. We see John in the lead, Azuri in P2, Reno P3, Tiger looking. Oh, and there's contact early between some of the drivers. What happened? What happened here? We need to have an early look at the race situation at the start. What happened? There was a push, a little bit of contact, and then it all went crazy on that curb. So friendly fire by the looks of it.
You can see that Amsterdam took advantage of it and gained the 5th position.
It is so Azuri leading out. John D in P2, McFed P3, Tiger in P4, but side by side racing with the ORT driver. Amsterdam up to P5. It is on the inside. We see Reno against Dan. I think Reno has the run downhill. He has the inside line. Oh, also Tiger around the outside of Matt Pack. There's a little bit of contact going on. Into the tricky part we go. Oh, and Tiger went deep, gets onto the grass. We have to look at it one more time. So he just understeered a little bit, misjudged that line into the tricky chicane. So Tiger is down to P12. So eventful opening lap that was. So let's
Yeah,
get it
he
started.
was battling Max Fad, and
Yeah.
Reno joined on the inside. So I think that he wanted to go back to the inside, but
There's
there
no
wasn't
space,
enough
yeah.
room.
Azarine and Chang-Li at the front now with an early lead. So also we have to look at the tires, of course. So we see mediums for Azarine, mediums for Chang-Li, Reno, also McFat on the mediums. Dan using the mediums, Milt in P6, Vicente and Bo. Next ones we have Gomez, Stu Shelton, JJ and Tiger. So everyone is running on the mediums, by the way. So it looks to be like a similar strategy so far.
Where's Gomez?
we just saw Gomez. He was somewhere.
He's at P9 at the moment, just close by Bo.
Yep.
Ooh, some contact there. Gomez touched the butt of Bo, but Bo recovered really good.
Here's Gomez for you. Running in P9, but really close to Bo and Stu right behind. Also we see JJ, close battle in the mid pack for this one. Up the hill they go. You get an onboard impression. It's close racing at the moment.
I think if Gomez took the corners a bit more wide, then I think he would kill on Bo.
He's using the slip. Bo not covering the inside. This is the opportunity for Gomez now. Can he take that inside line? Bo keeping it around the outside. Good driving there. Carries more speed on the exit.
Yeah. Bo had more active speed. Yeah, King, he's still alive, yeah. Yeah, I took my phone here and took the live chat.
Into the hairpin. Bo still keeping that position for now, but ooh, and then Bo. That Rio went too quick. Let's have a look again. So powering it out of the hairpin, it's so easy to just power oversteer. And nothing Bo could do about it. So a couple of unlucky laps at the moment. So we get out of the replay, please, and get back to the front and see. So Azarian still leading. Sean, it's really close to Sean with the fastest lap of the race so far. 52.7. Had that slip caught up with Azarian coming through the final sector. They go Reno in P3, McFat P4, so top 4 for ORT. Then we have Dan, first of the ZFS drivers, trying to get that gap down to under 1 second. This would be crucial to get a little bit more of that slipstream coming down the main straight. It went up a little bit, 1.3, still a little bit of slipstream should be available. Milt in P6. Vicente and Gomez P7, P8. Hey, yeah, I also thought so, Blue Racer, that this should be a bit more grippy, this Megane. Looks like it still loses its rear end. Too much power. Or a bad angle. So Bo with 15 seconds at the back of the grid, so this was unlucky for them. Is there time to recover? So we are 6.5 minutes in, so it's still a long way to go. 23 seconds, but 15 seconds is a big gap, that's for sure. So you see, shake your booty, Milt is under pressure. Vicente and Gomez trying to go for a run. Gomez with the wiggle coming around the hairpin. And Milt now in a sandwich. Vicente got past. Gomez is here, looking to find a gap. But this section is most of the time line or stern, so you have to wait for a gap to open and maybe be very close. Sorry for the run into turn 1 again.
I'm sorry, mate. I was speaking to a muted mic.
That's not helpful. So you have to repeat what you were talking about. So Milt now very close to Vicente. He will have the run.
John D and Azorian really took advantage of the first 2 laps.
Yeah.
In the first front back battle and the crashes.
They also switch positions now. John D now.
Yep.
Here on the lead. Milt. He was close. He was looking down the inside into T1, but then again had to slow down more on the inside.
Gomez coming close to Milt.
You see the Jaeger special for you, extra for you. It is. See Vicente filming the battle behind with Milt Gomez. And we see also 2-3 other cars still very close. Oh, we're heading into the hairpin again. Milt covering that inside line this time. Go.
Yeah, Vicente had a better exit there.
Yeah, a really good one. Maybe also Milt was defending a little bit that position against Gomez.
Yeah, so it's rather really close for them too.
It's getting really
Tiger.
close. Yeah, where's Tiger?
I think that
P9.
P9 is really close to Gomez, and I think he's taken advantage of them to battle, right? To make him come even closer.
Milt understeering a little bit through that turn. This is the opportunity for Gomez. They're still side by side with the run. Gomez with the inside. Milt with the better run out of that corner. It will be a drag race into the first turn. We'll see Milt breaking early. Gomez making that apex for now. But this still could be the run into the next right-hander. We will see. Milt's just looking, not really going for that move. So Gomez up into P7 for now, and we have a battle between Vicente and Amsterdam for P5. Also, I think Dan caught up with McFadden and Reno. This looks to be very close for now. What's the gap? 1.5 seconds between Dan and McFadden.
Dan is really a consistent driver. If he finds his spot, he will take it every time.
Okay, taking that inside line. We'll see Vicente around the outside. Maybe compromise this exit a little bit. Should keep that position into the next right-hand corner. Lost a little bit of time to P4. 1.6, 1.7. That gap now.
As far as I can see, that Amsterdam is taking a bit better care of his tyres than Vicente is at this moment. So
yeah. So speaking about tires, yeah. So looks like this could be a second stint on softs by the wear. So we are nearly 12 minutes in, and medium's still looking okay. So you might opt to go for soft tires for this one. But I'm also not sure about the second race, how bad the tire will be at trial mountain reverse in that Subaru BRZ.
Vicente didn't try to take the inside line just to make sure.
But then
that
Amsterdam runs a little bit wide, uses the grass For
Gomez nearly
acceleration, no,
touched Vicente there.
it's not helping. Dirty tires, question mark. No, he keeps that line for now. Ooh, but the heat is on. There's pressure definitely happening for Dan now. Two ORT drivers really, really close now, right behind the ZFS driver. So at the front, you have John Lee 1 second leading Azarian in P2. Then there's the big gap to Reno and McFad 3 and 4. And then battling against Vicente and Gomez. Then going in hot into that hairpin. Nearly overshot
I really
it.
hope that. Ooh. I hope, as far as I can see, that Gomez has a bit more consistent line than Vicente, and he came really close to him. So let's hope he will not push him off at some point.
That's the risk, yeah. 5 meters too late, and a little tap into the braking zone will send the other driver off. So far, it's close racing, and this is what we want to see. Close and clean racing, of course. For this one, so Dan doing a good job to keeping that position so far, but now the pressure is on. I think Gomez and Vicente. Gomez with the better run using the slipstream.
Tiger is going in.
The first
Tiger
one
went into bits.
Yeah, this could be a massive undercut moment. Amsterdam into T1, still defending that position, keeps it tight up this time. We see Vicente using the grass, losing a little bit of speed, still within that half a second, 6/10 of his teammate Vicente in P8. So close racing in the mid-pack with Stu in P9. So Tiger went into the pits, JJ went into the pits, but JJ got a 3-second penalty. This looks like a pit lane cut, unfortunately, probably on the entry. So this is one of the worst pit entries you can think of in this game.
Yeah, sometimes I think the game is broken with these penalties in pit lanes.
Yeah, probably he didn't gain anything with that, just crossed a line somewhere, maybe decided too late to pit for tires. You see, but Gomez is past Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, and then battling Vicente. Now this is probably the in-lap for most of the drivers after the halfway mark, 15 minutes in.
To be honest, Gomez really recovered really good. He came back from the backpack to mid-pack.
Yep.
And he's staying consistent, even though he had to overtake his teammate.
Okay, top two
Which
into the pits.
Which I think they're on headset.
Who will be pitting as well? Dan going for it.
Everyone.
Reno, everyone's pitting now. So, Stu also. So Tiger was the first one to pit, goes for the undercut and runs the mediums again. So it's not a soft tire race by the looks. Let's see, John Lee using mediums, Azarian using mediums. So it's a medium race, medium tires race. Let's put it that way.
Tiger went back on track on mediums as well. I hope he
Yeah,
can do better.
and he did jump a couple of drivers there with that undercut. Look at that, he's up to P5, right behind Reno and McFad. So this undercut worked. For now, it's definitely in the mix.
For him, yeah. It really worked for Tiger, and let's hope he can climb up to the top 3.
Yeah. Bring on the heat for ORT, especially Reno and McFad. It looks like the top 2, they have disappeared, and John D now has a 2.4 second gap. Now also has a real 10 seconds to his teammates, so those two should
like
be
I
safe.
said, they really had some good. They took advantage of the first 2 laps where everybody was struggling everyone after P2. So
yeah,
that's good, and they took advantage of it. It's legal.
Tiger has a good run out of the hairpin, going down, not close enough. This time, but still 2 to 3 tenths behind Reno at the moment. This could get spicy, interesting. I think if Tiger stays close, then a run into turn 1 is on.
Gomez is also gaining up on Tiger, to be honest, because Reno's really holding him up.
Looks like I had not the quickest final couple of corners, so that gap to McFadden opened up. Maybe tactics there to give his teammate a little bit of a gap. So now Reno defending the inside line, Tiger. Oh, there's a little bit of banging going on. What's that?
They really love each other.
Yeah. Robin is racing, but I think there was plenty of space still on that wide straight. Tiger faking the move. But Reno didn't fall for it this time. He was looking left and right. Wasn't going to happen this time. Or maybe he's exploring the limits. Oh, Tiger with a little slide. Caught that, still half a second the gap to Reno now, this long sweeping left-hander, which kills your tires as well, and also your patience sometimes. But again, Tiger with the good run. But here comes Gomez again. Under 7 tenths the gap, in Vicente in P7 chased down Milt in his slipstream, 0.7 again, then dropped down to P9, but is still within reach of that battle. JJ in 10th, 2 11th, and Bo after his big accident down to P12 and not able to close that gap. So this is just like, I think, cruising to the end and hope for a better race too. So we just saw John D improving the fast lap of the race, 52.4, and really not that much slower, 52.5. You guys, so McFadden in P4, 1.3. The gap still to Reno, who stays in front of Tiger this time. Tiger wasn't close enough.
Tiger is eating the seconds of Reno's hair, so let's hope he can get close enough to take his position and continue the race.
10 minutes to go.
You think there will be another stop? Or?
No. With the limited sets of tires available, I can't see them using another compound. So judging this race that everyone went medium, I expect everyone to use soft for the second race. But someone would go for softs that would be, I don't know. Maybe
Gomez nearly kissed Tiger there.
It's still a very close battle between Reno, Tiger and Gomez. There's Vicente, 1.5 seconds to get. Milt still within that 1 second. So still has a little bit of slipstream down the straight. Oh, big wiggle for Vicente into that tricky section in the final sector. I think we should stay with Tiger. He is in that ORT sandwich at the moment. And Reno closed that gap to McFadden. I'm not sure if this was intentional, but just got a really good run. So still think the battle for P3 is far from over. McFadden, Reno, Tiger, Gomez. So 4 cars battling for P3.
Tiger took a really good exit there.
Also Dan is getting closer again to the back of Milt, so everyone having a really good first sector with some purple types showing up on screen at the moment.
I really love this race, just by looking at how the top, how everyone is driving, the consistency in the race. I really love it.
White Tiger in the
ORT
chat.
is-
Go Tiger, yeah.
Yeah, like King said, come on ORT, keep the pace. They're really having a good pace. In the front, in the mid pack, in the back pack. So that's really nice to see.
I remember last round where we had White Tiger versus ZFS Tiger. Battle of the Tigers, yeah. They actually battled on track for a couple of laps. So today the White Tiger is cheering for the ZFS Tiger. Let's go. But yeah, Tiger lost a little bit now, 0.8 to Reno, and Gomez is really close again.
Really close, yeah. 0.3 of a second, so... Yeah, Tiger was really unlucky with the first stage.
Yeah.
I think he's...
But now he's under pressure. Early run for Gomez down the straight. We go into the chase cam to get that better angle.
He's holding the... Yeah, he's holding the inner side of the
Tiger
corner, so,
should have the inside line still covered. Can they go side by side through this turn? They can. They can't. And Gomez couldn't keep the power down on that outside line. So Tiger with a good defensive run.
Oh, he tried to trick it.
Yeah, tried to, yeah, but we saw
That
it
was a good move
earlier on where
from Tiger.
Tiger tried to fake it. This time Gomez said, hey, wait, I can do that as well. With all this battling, I think McFat and Reno, they might take advantage.
Yeah.
This is, again, maybe good team play to keep Tiger busy. With looking in his mirrors instead of attacking. So Vicente and Milt, yeah, a little bit, 0.8, 0.9, so gained 1 or 2 tenths over the last couple of laps. He's not close enough really to go for a move yet, but we still have 5 minutes to go for this race. And
yeah, just like Vasco said, they're both really gentlemen in racing. Gomez also is really a clean driver at this moment for not taking advantage of the moment at sometimes.
Jean-D with 4 seconds clear of Azorian. And then we have this battle group, McFat, Reno, Tiger and Gomez. So Tiger holding up that ZFS flag in that battle for P3. Again, lost a little bit of time coming into the first turn.
Reno went wide there, so he lost some seconds on Tiger as well.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Down to 8 tenths, 9 tenths. Tiger with a better run through this section, gaining. Keeping it tidy. Oh, a little bit of a slide coming around the exit of the hairpin. Good car control though. And just under 4 minutes to go now. It's time to think about your moves. Can't wait any longer. No, so can we? I don't know. It will be hard for Tiger to get closer to Reno. McFat with that 1.5 second might be securing P3 here at the moment. But Reno, Tiger and Gomez still very, very close.
Yeah.
It's better. Oh, Milt got past Vicente, look at that. But I also think we have lost Dan. Where's Dan? Down to P11. Dan was right behind Milt, and Milt was behind Vicente, so not sure. There was a little bit of contact happening. Didn't see that. So nothing to worry for John at the front, still trying to improve that fastest lap as a purple sector 1 as a Rian.
Tiger came back to 0.4 of a second from 1.4 seconds, so Reno just fucked up there as well.
Yeah, Reno with the grass, not getting the power down early. This could be the opportunity for Tiger. Looking down the inside, this is the move maybe. Side by side they go into the right-hander. Tiger made that move stick. Shall we watch it again from the replay? Chase cam. So faking it again. I think that maybe a tiny bit of contact, maybe lag, I don't know, but looks like a good move overall. That move was pretty well played of faking it to the left and going to the right inside. So Tiger P4, Gomez P5, Reno P6. At the moment, Milt is 3 seconds behind, so I don't think that's possible for Milt to catch up with those 3 drivers. And also McFadden with 2.4 seconds. Now it's Tiger now to defend. I
can't see how many time there's still left.
It's 1 minute and 30 remaining.
Ooh.
So it will be the final lap starting now. 1 minute and 20 remaining. That's the final lap for everyone. John D, Azarian, McFadden, and the top 3. Then that battle for the entire race. So Tiger was involved in those battles. And his uppercut worked definitely, so brings him.
Yeah, he did a good fakery.
So now he has to defend because Gomez has the run.
Yeah, that was a nice move, Tiger.
A little bit of
right there,
contact again into T1, but nothing major. Tiger keeps that position for now. Gomez in P5 and Reno P6. So Reno too far behind to go for a move. So it's, I think, Tiger versus Gomez. Gomez looking for that inside line. No, Tiger carries more speed into the hairpin. We go. Again.
Ooh, there's some contact there.
Tiger defending for his life. That P4 misses the entry a little bit, but gets it back onto the apex and has a nice exit. Will defend that inside line again. Heading into opens up that line. This gives Gomez the opportunity to get it.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Yeah, looks like Tiger was safe, but then there was a gap. Gomez took advantage of that. So
yeah, Gomez did a really good job there.
P4, P5, it's also John D won the race, by the way. Azarian in P2, McFadden will finish this one in P3 by the looks. So 1, 2, 3 finish. Gomez and Tiger just separated by 4/10 of a second coming through the final chicane. So McFadden will cross the line in P3. Gomez holds that P4. Then Tiger P5, Reno P6. Milt will finish this race in P7. Vicente P8. Stu comes around, finishes in P9. JJ in 10th. We have Dan and Bo still running. Dan crosses the line, and then we have Bo. Through the final sector, through the final chicane.
It's a shame that I didn't see what happened to Amsterdam.
Yeah, he was well within that battle for P7, 8. So, and then.
By the way, really well done for Tiger coming back from that spot from the crash that he did. He made his race well at the end.
Right.
Well done, Jesus.
That's race number 1
Yeah.
completed.
Well done, ORT.
We will
And bad luck.
switch to race 2 settings then.
But this was the track that ORT picked.
Yeah, this was ORT's choice. Now we're going to ZFS pick at Subaru Z GT300 car at Trial Mountain first.
Alright, be right back. We need to take a leak at the moment because I'm taking too much fluid in.
Sweat it out.
Yeah, man.
All good.
Be right back.
Perfect. So we see we have a driver swap happening for ZFS. So Schmergen will be replacing Stu Shelton for that second race. John D realized he has the wrong livery on his car. Have a look at the liveries, shall we? So ORT again in their livery design of choice, black with red and neon yellow on it. And ZFS will be running orange and black again. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Again, nice designs by the livery designers. Shout out to you. Looking good, those cars. So what can we expect? Trial Mountain, one of the original Gran Turismo tracks, which came back to GT7. A little bit of a revised layout there. I do enjoy driving this track. Doesn't matter which direction. We had Trial Mountain on last year's CTC, but the regular layout, and I think we had some awesome racing at this track whenever it appeared. Hoping to see again some good racing with those long straights. Slipstream will be very, very important. And we also have a couple of braking zones, go for moves. Should be good, but also we have a quite high time progression picked by ZFS, so we have times 15. So we start in the morning and we should be heading into the evening by the looks. So get a little bit of the beauty of the game visually, of course. That is with dynamic weather time progression. So maybe we get to see a lovely sunset today for this race. So we have around about 5 minutes and for the drivers to warm up for this combination, and then we will get the qualifying going again. The 10 drivers on track at the moment. See who are we missing as center left. Build hasn't ticked in, but should have 12 drivers again for you for this one. Oh, that.
At what time does the quality start? Hello.
Oh,
Hello, mate.
did you talk
That was
while you were muted again? Oh.
no, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Yes. So
mean,
you
this
have
is
some free training at the moment. At what time is the
yeah,
quali going to start?
in just 1 minute's time, so I'll be changing to the quali settings. And I was just about to do that. Then yeah, load the settings, right? Oh.
Like
So
you said, I think it's going to be soft. Otherwise, they don't have animal compounds to be picking up.
I would be surprised if see no stop on hearts, but we'll see.
Miracles happen. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. So now we have 5 minutes of qualifying practice, and then we get the qualifying on the way. So again, John D looking to be the favorite for taking pole position for ORT. And let's have a look. The top driver from ZFS this time.
Yeah, I was hoping up some good times here. Like you said, I think they trained this track a bit more since they picked it. And let's see how they come up, because I have high hopes for our team. Go ZFS! Like you said, ORT is a really good and really strong team, and everything that we can do is
Kings, your daughter struggles at German. You need help. Why are you looking at me? Do you think I'm a good German teacher? I don't know. It's like crazy because I'm using so much of the English language at the moment on my job, and now in my spare time doing comms. So
yeah,
maybe I forgot.
5 minutes in German then.
I forgot how to speak German. Yeah, not a good idea. I can.
I love German, mate. I love speaking German.
I can teach you how to speak German English if you want that.
Also. You have to hear me. Also.
I don't sound like that, do I? Please, please, no.
No, you don't. No, man. But I've got a friend, he really sounds like he's like from the 50s movies when the Germans
Yeah, that's bad, really bad German, English. Yeah, I know that.
The captain.
Yeah, guten Abend. All right, so we're going for a little bit of German. Woohoo! DJ, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I got called an Austrian, by the way, yesterday in chat. I was like, what the hell? I'm not Austrian. No way. And I'm not sounding like Arnold. Come on. I'll be back. That's all I can say. Yeah, maybe I should be like pretend to be like very, very angry, so then it sounds like very harsh and German.
Yeah, well, German also has really sweet words. Like Unterhöschen.
Oh, that's a Unterhöschen. Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah.
It sounds really sweet.
Yeah.
Schmetterling.
Yeah.
Schmetterling.
Yeah. I mean, who would have thought that butterfly is such a nice word? It's translated to Schmetterling.
It sounds so stressful.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so we are starting qualifying soon.
Really nice. There is a glitch on the liveries again.
For you?
Yes.
Looks good for me.
I've got the standards.
Right, so I see all of the liveries showing correctly.
Weird.
It's good. Alright, so we have this time ZFS first, then ORT after 5 minutes. And we have 2 flying laps again.
It's a shame that I can't see the liveries of both.
Yeah, you have to watch the stream then if you want to see the liveries.
Okay, let me watch the stream.
Good luck.
Could you show me the ZFS livery?
Will do.
I am still seeing Miguel.
You can't see the liveries if the drivers are not going out on track. Come on, drivers. So one of the longest pit exits in the game. You're driving like for 2 hours to get back onto the track again. Both snipes was not in. Okay, we have to abort.
I can see there's been switching of drivers.
Yeah.
I'm seeing smudging.
Yeah, both snipes wasn't ticked in, so we have to kill the lobby, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is your opportunity to clear your network cache, so maybe then the deliveries will show for you as well.
I don't know how you do it.
Go to the top left on that logo in Gran Turismo. Go to options and then network data and clear those things. Usually helps. And I will also do that for you. The menu options, network, temporary data. Yes, we do. Okay, the room.
Thank you. Just let me know when your lobby is back up.
Now?
Yeah.
Cool.
So glad that I'm enjoying the holiday for the next week. So.
Very nice. I don't. But we have a national holiday on next week on Wednesday.
For us, it's a whole week.
The entire week. Oh, see stuff. What do you celebrate?
I celebrate nothing. They call it the May vacation.
The May vacation, just like that.
Yeah.
Simple. So let's wait for the drivers to join the lobby, tick in, and then we should be ready to go.
There's something wrong with my app. I will join in soon. With my game, crashed.
The game crashed.
Yeah.
Have to restart your game again. We'll be just missing out on the qualifying. All good, all good. So wait for Amsterdam to tick in. All right, so we have 12 times ticked in. Let's go. Qualifying. Second attempt. Of course. Why should it work the first time?
The first time, yeah.
Why? So easy. So, all right. We'll try this again, ladies and gentlemen.
That rhymed.
So again, taking forever to get out of the pits. So we have to keep an eye on that time. So I think we should be releasing ORT with 4 minutes 30, just to be sure. Because it's... Here we go. We see drivers on track finally. 30 seconds to get them onto the track by the looks. So yeah, ZFS, they picked this combination. That Subaru BRZ is also a tricky car to drive, so also has something like power oversteer. But it's a good looking car.
Yeah, it's really looking good, to be honest. I'm watching your stream for the liveries because I can't see them.
You can't see those liveries, oh no. It's showing for me, so it's showing for everyone on the stream. That's a good thing, because it would be a shame if we don't see those nice liveries.
Yeah. Well, on the stream, everything is really perfect.
That's good to hear, good to see. But I would be surprised if it would be the other way around, because you should be seeing what I am seeing, because I'm streaming. So hey. Alright, so we go on board now with JJ, who will be our driver, cockpit driver, on this lap. Heavy braking into the first chicane. Be patient with that exit. It's so easy to hit the wall on that outside line, but kept a very nice line. Now we're going uphill. It's an awkward corner. Used all of the track. This is usually a flat out section. Keeping it narrow, it is braking into the banked hairpin, and now vital to be on that power early for the long straight through the tunnels we go. Into the second shorter tunnel, and then braking here, making a tight line. There's a rock on the left hand side, brake for it, use the tight line for that kind of chicane. Also again, the rock on the left hand side, keep it tight through this corner. Now into the next short tunnel on the tunnel entry. Use the banking.
Like, I only can see nil Titus's and the rest is normal. Heck.
And that fast chicane is full flat in those cars, so first timed lap is a 150.8 for JJ. Milt goes quicker.
Milt overrides it. Yeah.
49.9. Dan in P2, Bo P3 at the moment. Where's Tiger?
Yeah.
55.
That's right.
What happened
Where's
there?
Tiger? Oh.
It wasn't the quickest lap, so he has to push now really hard, I think.
Who did smurge and replace him?
Stu Shelton.
Yeah. Oh, Stu, yeah. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. LFG. So, oh, what happened was some slow driver. Bo Snipes hit the wall. So that's qualifying over for Bo, so he won't be improving on that time. We'll see Milt now currently on pole position with that 49.9. And he's purple. Oh, and then he loses it on the curve. Oh no! He was on for a purple lap, improving that time. That's unlucky. Pushing too hard by the looks. So can Dan improve? Coming through the S's. Let's watch his run. Over the line, JJ improved his time. Dan, provisional pole for now. And we have a look at Tiger. Mergen, P5 also improved. Here comes Tiger. He will be improving on his lap time. Will it be a 49? No, it will be a 50.4. Alright. So that's qualifying done for Team ZFS and ORT now with their qualifying run. We have Vicente leading the group. A little bit laggy now. I hope it's still okay for the drivers. So we will use the chase cam. I hope it will stabilize now. It's quite some lag.
Also good. Yeah, we've seen some lags in this lap.
Let's go to a different car. Watching lag is not always the best thing.
Vicente picked up the penalty.
So Reno's connection looks better. So we will stay with Reno then for the chase cam lap. So target time 1:49.904. I'm assuming every time sub 150 is a really good one. We want to see John D. Do we?
Yeah, why not? I was watching him since the beginning, so
we will run with John D for the second lap, right? So we will. Usually we say first driver we will be driving, but unfortunately the lag there, Vicente is not a good watch, so Vicente is braking. So basically we have the first driver now we're running with.
oh, that was a big yawn.
And Reno coming through into the final sector. Oh, missing that apex in the tunnel. Lost him a little bit of speed. I think he now taking those
John D already.
flat.
John D had a purple time at 0.3.
Surprise! 50 point Leo Gomez in P3. So where's John D? Here he is. Oops, 49.1. I think he smashed it. But we will stay with John D because of public demand.
Yeah, yeah.
As
Otherwise,
Tank
Pro will.
Yeah.
We don't want to get cancelled.
No. We definitely don't want to piss off Tank Pro. That's not a good thing.
Looking at Gomez, I don't think he will improve his time. Yeah, he had some slippery.
Slightly down on his time this time, but still within reach of
Yeah.
that
The time
purple.
of Miltiades, yeah. Yeah, I know.
But
Azorian took the second spot.
yep. Dan still keeping that P3, Milt P4. Going deep into that corner,
Yeah,
bringing it back a little bit.
Touching the gravel there. Oh, Again, really love deliveries. I can see all of them now.
Second gear up to fourth. That is interesting. That was some kind of exploit. I don't know. Reno improved a little bit. And we see Sean D. He improved his time again. So you see, nothing to worry. You just witnessed the fastest qualifying time. Vicente P2, Azorian P3, Gomez done, Reno is done, so top 3 for ORT with Dan and Milt, 4P5, Gomez P6, Reno P7, JJ 8, Tiger 9, Bo, Pence, Schmergen P11 and McFat in P12.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this race. I've got a feeling there's going to be some good battles.
Yep. Right. 30 seconds.
Hello, Arden.
Exactly, Arden.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I'm
Truth hurts. This John D is doing really good, and Amsterdam really had a good time there.
And Tank Pro, I'm still waiting for that 158 you promised yesterday.
Look at those times from the top 6. I'm really looking forward to this race.
Right, so someone needs to save the replay again.
Oopsie.
Replay? Replay? You? So let's load the race settings. And then we're good to go for the final race of match day 3 for this year's Community Team
Race
Cup. So give me those qualifying results, please, app.
I couldn't save anything because when I went back to the main menu, there's nothing to save for me.
Oh, but I have it printed out. No. Screenshot. All good. So I can set the grid. We have the Jesus in P1. Vicente. It's qualifying as a win. 3. And we have Amsterdam and Shake Your Booty.
Ooh, yeah.
I have Gomez and Reno. Yeah, make some music. Reno, JJ.
Go
8.
ZFS. Yeah.
Tiger Go. And Splurge. Alright. So the grid
This is a beautiful track to end up in the dark.
Grid is set. Come on, Lord. Grid set is.
Mm.
No, you see me platted it. Oh, on stream. I'm nervous.
Yeah. Tangbro says to you, I'll get to you next year in a GR2's Jagger. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It sounds like a threat.
Yeah,
But
he wants to bump your rear.
no. Good thing is I won't be racing ever again.
He's going to be disappointed.
Yeah, sure, he will be. But I'm still his #1 fan, so I placed a tenner yesterday on your victory, and what happened, Tank? Damn it! It's all your fault. All right, we are ready, I think. To go. Let's start this race then. Race number 2, 30 minutes again. For the Community Team Cup. ORT versus ZFS. Subaru BRZ GT300 at Trial Mountain. Reverse. We'll spectate.
Oh, I've got like a tingling in my tongue now.
Go to the big screen again. Here we go.
And
good luck, everyone. Off. We see the red lights. 4, 5, and we hear the engines. Away we go. We don't hear that much revving. Maybe fuel is an issue. We shall see. So at the top, John D and Vicente challenging John D at the moment. Going into T1. A friendly fire again between the ORT drivers, and this time John D was the victim. So Vicente, Ezeri and Tiger in P3, Reno P4.
Milt Tyler's really close, taking in the inside.
Milt P5, Amsterdam P6, Bo in P7, JJ P8, Schmergen P8, Gomez P9, McFett 11th, and John D at the back. So we will watch the incident. Whoa, unlucky, but John D.
Unlucky there, yeah. He took a good beating there.
Nothing he could do.
Milt Tyler's just making his move on Reno on the inside. Will he take it? They're going side by side now. Okay.
Yeah, we see
late break for Reno. Reno. Oh, what happened to Reno?
Gaggle of cars. They're heading into the first zone. Reno missed his braking point, and we see cars spinning everywhere. What happened? Was it Smurl? I don't know.
No, it was Reno. It looked like he had like a lag or something.
Oh, it's perfect 360, and we continue racing. So I think the lobby is a little bit too laggy again. So sorry for that. We had this issue earlier this afternoon, and Vicente looks to be very laggy, at least on my screen. Not sure how it's like for the drivers. But
on my screen, he's also really laggy, to be honest.
I hope this won't be impacting the driving too much. So Tiger P3, Milt P4, Amsterdam P5. Yeah, might just be him. I don't know. And Bo around the outside of Amsterdam. No. Keeping the gap. Maybe defending that position against Gomez. It's down to P7, Reno P8, JJ in 10th, and John D now with the massive comeback drive. Now he was last up to P10. How far can he move up the order? That's the question. So he has...
Unlucky John D.
Takes a wide line. Yeah, now has to run. Has the slipstream. Now he has to work for his money for this race. And there's a mega slipstream train happening at the moment.
Tank Bro says this is a good though. We will have to watch John D do a last to first.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. It depends how much everyone is defending their spot.
But yeah, we have basically the same strategy for everyone. Soft will it be? So John up to P8 had a good run. Yeah, already is under 7 seconds the gap. Kudirsen is taking an inside line, so he's not wasting any time. Yeah, moving through the grid. Got the move done on JJ. into P7 he goes. JJ trying to stick with John D. Next up is Reno. And we have Amsterdam, Milt and Tiger. Tiger is close to Azorian indeed. 0.6 the gap just behind, and Vicente at 1 second lead at the moment. And Tiger has a good run, 0.3, that gap is coming down. Now we're going uphill, that right-hander.
Ooh, what happened then?
Don't see anything, but John D already caught up with Reno right behind his bumper. He will get the run at the latest when they come onto the long straight.
Reno's lagging really hard.
Reno,
Sometimes it's really difficult to overtake these people when someone is really lagging.
FFB, that means force feedback lost. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's also still an issue, unfortunately, during those lobbies, that sometimes the feedback, the wheel just gets lost. We still have a laggy Vicente running at the front as Reno in P2, Tiger P3, Milt in P4, Dan in P5, John D up to P6 already. Reno under pressure, JJ right behind. Might use the slip. Now coming on to the straight.
That's right, Brohog. He has he bought himself a new set of Fanatec, and it's happening to him really
JJ.
well.
Yeah, he
That was
went a little
funny.
bit too hard into that chicane on the exit. Went to say hello to Barry, and this gave him a little bit of damage. Merchant in P10, McFat in P11, and Bo at the back of the grid P12. So we will have a look at John D, who is past Amsterdam up to P5 already, 6 seconds behind the leader. And then under pressure, Reno and Gomez challenging Amsterdam. He has that inside line. Oh, I think Gomez just came across his nose here. I think nothing Dan could do. He held that inside line. Let's see. I think it was a little bit too early for turning in.
Yeah.
And a massive slipstream train happening. Reno, JJ and Gomez. Reno covers that inside line perfectly.
Loses really much of. He loses time by doing that.
Then Reno, JJ and Gomez.
Oh,
Again, a little bit of contact.
that's what I said. That was a lag.
Maybe,
contact.
yeah, it looks a bit weird, yeah, at times. We see if we
That
can
really looked like lag.
catch it again. Perspective. So yeah, also how ORT, how they recover those slides. Oh, and a massive one for Gomez. Whoa.
What?
Misjudged that exit of those S's. Let's see. A weird one. Don't think he hit the wall or that curb that much. So
No,
probably
that's what I
crazy-
said. It's like the lag.
crazy lobby things happening here.
Mhm.
So we see Tiger 1 second behind Azorian, and Azorian 1.3 seconds behind Vicente in the top 3. Milt under pressure. Here comes John D. Has caught up with Milt and uses now again the long back straight for the move. I think nothing Milt can do now about this. It just a sitting duck without slipstream coming down that straight. Oh, actually he held that position, so maybe I was too optimistic with how strong the slipstream actually is in those cars. So 3, get out of the way. We want to see the racing action. So, and even with fighting, John D has the fastest lap of the race and brings that gap down to the leaders. Through the S's we go. A little bit of dirty air probably happening. Here a little lift. Then has a nice run out of those S's on the main straight. With the run now taking that inside line, showing his intentions early. On the break, inside line, can Milt go for a switcheroo? No, John D made that move stick up to P4. He goes. Next stop, Tiger. But Tiger himself is really close to Azarian, 0.4. Make it even closer, running uphill we go, and 0.3, it's coming down. This could be an opportunity for Tiger with a good run out of the banked corner onto the long straight. No, but Azarian with the better run this time.
Yes, Tiger was really into the flow. I push a bit more into the front, but seeing John D coming in.
Yeah, interesting idea, Tank Pro. Yeah, maybe Azarian did back out a little bit to slow Tiger down and to get John D back to the top. Yeah, I mean 2.3 seconds. Milt staying with John D for now. Then we have JJ in P6 under pressure. Reno under 1 second the gap. Dan in P8, 1.1 seconds. Merchant in P9 stays ahead of Gomez after Gomez with that weird spin, glitch, whatever happened there at the exit of the S's. Nearly went into the pits. Straight away McFad in P11 and Bo Snipes running in P12 at the moment. So at the front, Vicente. The gap is coming down, 0.7. Dead tires for Vicente. Azarian.
Yeah, the tires are taking a beating.
Tiger now.
As far as
yeah, this really bunched up. Now the top 3. Running within a second. And also John D is here, 1.6. Short of getting into the slipstream. This could be the final lap for this stint for everyone. Azarian looked after his front left. And looks Vicente with I think he clipped the wall and loses some speed. So we see Azarian taking the lead. Vicente uses the slipstream now. Oh, and has a massive run in that slipstream. We're heading into the braking zone out of the tunnel.
you gained much, Peter.
Tiger. Can he find a way around? We don't see anything. Tree is still in the way, so this camera perspective is like one of the worst in the game. I think we had this also in the World Finals, in the official races, but Tiger with the move. So where we had a massive incident between Coque Lopez and I don't know who was involved in that, so we couldn't get a good camera angle. We are using the same in here, but Tiger, P2, John D, P3 and John D, and they go for another lap, so they have to do 8 laps by the looks. Tiger versus John D. John D with a massive run, heading into the first turn, takes that inside line, goes a little bit deep, maybe this is the opportunity for Tiger, but no, John D just makes that apex, but now has a poor run out of the chicane. Milt into the pits early, maybe going for an undercut. Tiger challenging John D. John D with the better run uphill. John Lee up to P2, just 2.4 seconds behind. Azuri, and it is for now. Also, Vicente.
Tires are dead.
Yeah, everyone's tires are dead, basically. But yeah, dead tires, and they are really dead tires. And
yep, they're merely to immortal.
maybe. Yeah, John Lee has
keeping it
a little bit of wide remaining, despite battling.
Vicente is really close
to
Tiger.
Vicente has the inside line. Will he make it?
Breaking a bit too late.
Yeah, White Tiger.
Really nice
side by side.
Tiger.
Again, Vicente has that inside line. Come on, camera. This time, White Tiger with the inside line on a turn and gets past.
It's really lagging on my screen.
Vicente now
dancing.
A wide line for both of the drivers out of the tunnel. They lose some speed, so I expect the drivers now to pit this lap. We see Azorian darting into the pits, John D doing the same. Tiger. Vicente is really close to top 4, separated by just 4 seconds. We have Reno heading into the pits. Where's Gomez in P6? 6 seconds the gap. McFad also into the pits. So Milt was the first of the top drivers to go for that undercut.
Yeah. Let's see how the undercut will do.
We saw it in race 1 with Tiger, who gained like 4 or 5 positions with that undercut, and the gap was close between the drivers. So for now it looks like Milt is leading, but the drivers will emerge out of the pits right about now. So Azorian coming out of the pits. John D is here, Vicente as well. Milt up to P4, P3 he goes actually. He jumped Vicente with that move. For now again, powerful undercut.
Yeah.
So Vicente in P4.
Yeah, what a recovery, John.
Tiger, or I think Tiger has wheel issues. Not sure what happened there. Looked a bit slow. No, he still is running again. It's just maybe a short glitch, but Vicente now all over the back of Milt with the run through the tunnel. We go again, side by side action. Vicente should have the better position heading into the next right-hander with the braking zone. Side by side we go. Runs a little bit deep there, and this gives Milt the opportunity to go for the switcheroo
and take the inside line. That was good.
Also Tiger now right behind Vicente.
It's really laggy.
Yeah, it's hard to watch this lag, unfortunately, but it's a close battle. We have to somehow stay with it. Do they go side by side through the S's? Oh, I think so, and the lag, and don't think there were any bad intentions. It's probably just the lag that makes it basically
even harder.
Undrivable. You're not knowing where the other driver is on track, so but at some point you have to drive like that. The driver is just not there, so you have to make a decision at some point. It's definitely tough being behind a driver that has massive lag. To go to the compact drive, but John D continues 1.7 seconds and closing, putting in another purple sector.
That's an impressive from him, going from last to second already. Yeah.
So a quick run through Milt. It looked like the undercut briefly worked, where he was running P3. Now he's down to P5 with that contact between Vicente and Milt during those S's.
But what
JJ.
happened to Gomez? Why he's so in the back so far? I can
Just
see
have a look
Smergen
at
and
the gaps.
Amsterdam
Yeah,
having a good run.
Gomez here running in P9, McFett 10th, Reno 11th, and Bo Snipes. Unlucky race again for him. Looks like the first race didn't go his way, second race as well. Being at the back all by himself. We see the next, first 49 race conditions for John D. Vicente opened up that gap a little bit. Maybe Tiger just decides to keep that distance and then wait for the final lap to go for a move. So apart from that, Dan and Smerchen, close, but it's within the same team. Not expecting any battles at the moment. So we will watch John D then. I think he closes that gap on Azarian 1 second now. He wants to win this race. Pretty sure. They should have a good run with that slipstream.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicente with the fastest lap. Look at that, 49.5. Massive lap. Was just wondering why is John D just telling me it's the personal best in blue. 49. But Vicente topped that lap.
I'm watching Vicente, but he's going all over the place from the grass to the middle section everywhere.
Probably not on his screen, just on our screen. Oh, that was too much of a cut for John D. 0.5 second penalty. We will see the gap between Tiger and Vicente, 1.1 second. Basically lapping the same pace at the moment. Built also with a good lap, 50.4. JJ in P6, Amsterdam P7, Smerchen P8. Good positions for ZFS in the midfield, but the top positions are the positions where you gain and get the most points, obviously. So is there an opportunity to get to the podium at least against those strong ORT drivers? Gomez, 1.3 seconds caught up with Smerchen and Amsterdam by the looks.
I'm wondering how much of the racers will be affected by the lag.
Yeah, we will probably hear after the race, yeah. But I had to say, but I'm pretty sure that Tiger and Wild were affected by the lag. Also, I think the first lap, turn 1 incident, the friendly fire was due to the lag.
Yeah, 100%.
Can Azarian keep the lead until the end of the race? That's the question. John D had to serve the penalty. There's 7 minutes remaining. Better run this time through the S's.
That was a good exit for Tiger on Vicente, gaining on him, taking some time.
Yeah, gained 2/10 on that straight. You see, there's Gomez right behind Smerchen now. Smerchen defending the line through the first chicane. Gives Amsterdam a little bit of a gap to play with. It looks like Gomez has a little bit more pace at the moment. Can this merchant defend, hold him off for a little bit?
Yeah, for Amsterdam to make a gap that it should be effective.
We'll see how this gap evolves on the long straight. This merchant with the better exit, but now the slipstream will come into play and help Gomez to get that gap down. And it's going down, but not quick enough for the ORT driver to go for a move into the braking zone, into the right hander. But what happened to Smergeon? He just went MIA. We just missed his braking point. I think he was looking into his mirrors and I forgot about the braking, maybe distracted by the approaching ORT driver.
Yellow flag.
We have a yellow flag
Why is there a
situation.
yellow flag?
Yeah. Just pressed.
No. Oh, it's both.
What? Don't see. Anything changed? No.
It was both.
Maybe someone was briefly off track, but we have the battle for P1. Is it a real battle? I don't know. Will Azurian defend that P1?
Oh.
Also John D just grabbed that fastest lap of the race again. 49.500.
That's nearly nothing.
But
2% that is.
had a bad run through the bank corner heading up to the long straight. So as a little bit of breathing room. Tiger 2 seconds behind Vicente now. Maybe it's now time to go into attack mode with 4 minutes remaining. Milton
When I look
P5.
at the tyres, Vicente has 5% left and Tiger has a bit more tyre left, so I expect the move from Tiger on Vicente.
At some point,
Yeah.
could be. Also, Gomez now putting in some good lap times and getting closer and closer to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam tyres is really gone, and Gomez's tyres are looking good.
Yes. Then defending the
JJ's
inside
tyres is
line.
dead.
But then cannot keep that line. And it looks like Gomez tucks underneath and makes that move stick.
Because of the more tractions of the tyres, I think that was...
Oh, Dan nearly touched Barry on the exit. We'll have a look at this move once again. Just Gomez could take a narrow line.
Tiger went from 2 seconds to 1 second at the moment, so just as expected. He's taking more traction in the turns.
Yeah, a little bit of
the corners.
the tire wear maybe up place now the deciding factor. And at the front, John D within 1 second again to Azurian. Vicente now struggling again. That gap is coming down. Tiger half a second, that gap. And we are approaching the final 2 minutes of the race, so this means we have one more lap to go. Then the drivers will be crossing the line on the start-finish straight. And it really looks like that Vicente is struggling.
Again, I can't see how much of left time there is. Time left there is.
Under 2 minutes now, 1 minute and 50 seconds. So
come on, Tiger.
he has the run.
It's better to have the run than the runs.
Here we go through that as we go. Vicente defended inside line early. Tiger with the run. It's a run over the line. Final lap now is started. sent it, defended inside line. Tiger looking for a way around the outside into chicane, and then somehow he made it mega lag here.
Yeah. Go on, Tiger.
Just blame it on the lag now. Tiger up to P3, the podium position, and John D got past Azarian on that final lap.
Well done, Tiger.
So now I think that's the crucial turn. That's the crucial turn now. And he has more traction coming out of it, breaking that toe early. Half a second the gap. Now can he defend that position? It's going back onto the racing line.
Yeah, he's gaining on him.
Yeah, of course, it's a little bit of a shame, but he keeps that bot end heading into the right-hander.
No.
Go.
What?
Whoa, we sent it with an
massive lag again.
move. It looked very close again.
Yeah. That
this
was
tree.
Lag accident.
Oh, and then
he lost it.
He lost it on the curb.
Vicente lost it.
The same happened to
Milt.
Going qualifying. So we have
Milt.
John D now. He finishes his race after being last on lap 1. Well done, Azarian. P2 Tiger will finish this race on the podium in P3. Milt versus Vicente.
Well done, Milt.
In P4, Vicente unlucky with that spin, half a second penalty,
really
but
unlucky.
Still keeps that P5. Gomez in P6.
Well, I have to give it to John D. He really did a really massive good job getting it back from 12th to 1st.
Yep.
And Tiger, well done with your 3rd place, really well deserved.
So the last 3 drivers on Jack McFett in P10, Reno
and Milt,
11th, and Bo in P12. But Bo again with damage, so this was not his evening of driving. So Reno crosses the line to take P11, and then we have Bo, last driver on track with a massive
Well
gap.
done both teams, well done ZFS. I'm proud of everyone. And what a great result for everyone, especially for ORT.
And Bo makes it around the final turn, collects another penalty, and crosses the line in P12.
Can John D walk on water since his name is Jesus? He can race on water.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah.
All right, mate. Thank you for letting me come and speak with you here, host.
I will invite 2 of the drivers for a post-race interview. Bear with me.
Yeah. There was massive lags in the race because I was watching Dan as well.
Oh, that's the one, huh? AJ? Gomez? What? I'm not seeing you guys. Was it that way? Ah, Gomez. Fight him.
I'll be right back, man. I need to go to the loo again.
All good. JJ wanted to join as well.
Hi.
Oh, good evening. Hey. Congratulations on the victory for ORT. So we one urgent question already. How bad was the lag in race number 2?
Yeah, it was very bad, man. I think that should be a good call to restart the lobby, but it is what it is. it was for everybody, but yeah.
Yeah, we had the same thing earlier
But
on
in the first
today.
race, it was
It was
good, I
okay, I
think.
think. Yeah, it was not too
Yeah.
bad.
But did you experience loads of lag, Gomez?
If I experience what?
Lag.
Did you experience lag in the race?
During in the number two, yes. In the number one, some people has some lag, but it was like okay, it was nothing too bad. But in this race, yeah, when you open the second lobby for
Hmm.
the second race, it was really bad. Yeah.
Look,
I thought that was the other team, but since we get out of the pit line, it was everybody. So
okay,
yeah.
unlucky, yeah,
Yeah.
for this. But once again, I have to ask you about John D. What what is this guy doing? I mean, he got damaged, being dead last
Yeah, the
the
guy
first turn, and then he
is
just flew through the
he's
grid at amazing pace.
yeah he's very good driver here in GT7. I think it's one step ahead of all of us. So we are already used to that in the training in the training sessions that we did. So we don't care too much about it already. But I understand that could be some surprises. However, he is in the top splits
Mhm.
lobbies in manufacturers and online racing in GT. I think he has a good chance, but yeah, he is in other pace, yeah,
Another
that
league.
all of us.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we had now
Alien League.
3 match days, 6 races, and he won every race so far.
yeah, yeah.
It's definitely some crazy pace he's showing.
Yeah, he
Those-
studies a lot the game, you know. He studies the game
Okay.
deeply, and he tries to pass us his knowledge, but it's not enough for the rest of the team. So, as you can see.
That's it. S- Yeah, so how was it for you switching between Group 4, Group 3? Was it big difference between
I
both
think it.
combinations?
I think if it was backwards, so the first race was GT3 to GT4, I think it should be harder.
Hmm.
But since you move to a quicker car, I think it's easiest
Okay, so
to
good,
adapt.
easy adapt then with that, yeah. So we the afternoon we had the match where the first race was Group 1 and the second race was Group B. So this was like basically you're going from full downforce to basically
That
very
is
low
a little bit,
downforce. So yeah,
yeah, yeah.
definitely
That should be fun, at least. So,
in, interesting combinations there, of course.
yeah, yeah. But I
But
think it's what do this championship different. I think is that kind of context and
yeah,
structures of yeah.
so we have a big variety. That's for sure, like different cars, different tracks, combinations every
Yeah.
time. So it's a challenge for the teams and the drivers to get used to it.
And
But
you, yeah, and the people who are broadcasting, they don't know like the strategies and so on. Just the
I
teams know. Yeah,
mean,
it's that right?
I would like to have a clue about the strategies, but I simply don't have the time to really like
You need to,
practice all of this because
yeah.
someone would pay me like to do this full time. Then maybe yeah, but yeah, so it's also like nice to be like a little bit clueless in some of those races since you like yeah like have a rough idea and then
Yeah,
at some
in this
point
one,
yeah when you're using mediums so it's like okay you so then
no, it was like here in this with these two combos was quite logic. So we know that the mediums in the first race should be because I try, of course, we try
yeah
different.
softs yeah goes to see how long they
Yeah,
last and yeah
Yeah, softs were quick, but it was the advantage to it was more advantageous to us to save the softs to the
Yeah.
second race. Yeah,
See, and ZFS came to the same conclusion. So it was like,
yeah, it was unanimous. Yeah,
yeah, definitely. All right. Thank you for joining us for a little bit of a chit chat after this match day. And yeah, say congratulations to your team again for amazing pace you
yeah.
showed. So I hope the lag didn't affect the race too much. We still had some good battles, but yeah, it is what it is sometimes.
It was hard
I
to
can
you
imagine.
also. So yeah, it was a little bit hard when a lot of cars were in the same turn, or but it's yeah, it
Yeah.
happens, man. Don't worry. Also, to you guys was a little bit bad to the streaming, of course. So we totally understand that. And yeah, thank you very much for the race, and see you guys soon. And good luck for the rest of the championship, okay?
Yeah, nothing
For all of the teams,
for all
okay?
of them. Yeah, nothing to add. So yeah, that concludes match day 3, and we'll be back in 3 weeks' time, I think already, for the next round. So keep an eye on that. Thank you all for
Thank you.
watching. I'm gonna end the stream and see you soon again. Bye.